Hello everyone, my name is Badboy and welcome to another gamemaker tutorial. Today I'll be showing you how to make a level selection. This was requested by pro.sale and yeah, let's get right into it. Firstly, you're going to need a room, not this one. Yeah, this one has nothing in it except for a few background pieces. Next, you're going to want a menu. If you want an object, if you want to make an object that selects rooms, then you're going to want to create something similar to this, where it has one shade light and one shade dark, or you can have it dark and light, doesn't matter, as long as it works. In here, we're going to want a draw event to do this. The mouse X and Y, if they're close to it, it'll be index 1 or index 0 if it's not close to it at all. Left release, it'll do everything you want, so you can put a transition here, go to level, but let's get right into menus. This one right here, I'll show you near the end of the video after this. This is more like an advanced, so if you have like a save point like me, this will be loading everything except for the room and the X and Y coordinates of your player. But if you want something that just loads a room and you in it, then you're gonna want this right here. You're gonna want to do this, do the slide transition, and load all this. The reason why you want this right here is because when the program reads all of this, it will pretty much repeat. I believe it will repeat. Yeah, it may repeat over and over again. So this is just to ensure that you don't have two of your yourselves in one room. So when it finally stops loading, you only have one. You'll see that by the end of the video. In the other tutorial, it'll be part 1 and part 2 is part 1. Anyways, you should just want this. This whole menu system will be in a link below. Another YouTuber showed me how to do this a long time ago. I've been using it ever since. But you have as many as you want. I'm gonna have 3. Yes, and let's go grab this. Let me look. Where did I go wrong? Oh, okay. Alright, I didn't go wrong anywhere. It's still the same. Alright. Yeah. This would be like this would be like a slide transition where where 2 screens come down, where you've seen in my last videos. This should all work. The X and Y coordinates have been custom, so you're spawning at the exact level at the where I want to be. The depth has also been custom, and that should be all. Case 1 and case 2 should all be working now. Levels. Level 1. Yeah, and it's pretty simple. That's pretty much custom. That's how you do the custom. that's how you just do the x and y coordinates of what you want, the depths, and the level selection is not, it's quite easy. I'll show you the consequences of not having this in here very quickly. Poison it off. The consequences of not having a player with player essence destroy is that it will always create it will keep on creating yourselves. You keep creating the object they ask to create, and you don't really want that. So room 1. Well, here for some reason it doesn't want to show. But for example, this one doesn't have the. So for example, I'll show you the. Wait. Oh wait, no, I know why I did. Nah, jeez, my bad. I'm stupid. I'll be using this one. It's like magician. And for now, I forgot that I made a different room. But I'll be using this room. But you would make it another room. That was my bad. Yeah, there we go. So you have like multiples of yourselves, and that's not exactly what you want. So you want to have this in here. So and you also want to have this near the bottom. So when it's finally starts reading it, it will create only one character. So song. I don't want to play the hunter. Song right here. So pretty much what's happening is it keeps loading as it transitions through. And now this should only create one character and not bloody 50. Yep, there you go. And that should all be it. I hope this is very helpful. I'll get on to part 2. Hello everyone, and welcome to part 2. On this one, this will be a tutorial on the JSON form of all this. If you want to get all this information and coding, I'll put a link in the description below. It should be right beneath the one talking about the menus. So much what you want is when I first did this was I got the JSON form from here, but I didn't load the room or the x and y coordinates. What I did was load everything and the depth except the x and y coordinates are here except for the room. The room here is not here because we're heading towards the room. The x and y coordinates are customed. Everything else is loading from there. This is saying if the save file does exist, but if it doesn't, then we have a custom depth, custom y, custom x underneath a with statement of a character depth, x and y, and depth along with the object. And let me just bring up this one. Yep. Put that in. And that should be able to load pretty much everything in here. I did forget one thing. Here it is. You don't want this. My bad. You don't want the global P event in there. That's a bad thing. If you have the global P event in there, pretty much it will still create the object, but it'll create another. It will draw the object you want, but then it will draw another object behind it. It will pretty much draw the player object behind your selected object. And that should be about it. Pretty much. Yeah, that should be about it. You just have to. I did try to over here try to save, but it didn't work. So I had to make a custom. Find out exactly where the character lies. And it still works the same thing. It'll load everything. So, for example, well, it's going to take me some time to get that. To get the x and y coordinates of your of the object you wanted to go to, you pretty much want to grab this and put it here, and there it is. Those are your x and y coordinates. I hope this helped a lot, and I'll see you in the next video.